Previously on Peter's View.
Like a strawberry slush. Ice like this. That's about it. Hope this helps. Welcome to my channel about the incomplete series of videos on project management. This is basically it. Ready for a break. Now this is how you score outside. Today we're going to see how to build a RASI chart. This is it. If there are alarms in your building, make sure you follow the process. That is my HSSE moment. We'll use proper font. And I think we're just about done. Here's your project charter. Guessing it helps to work from home. I don't need to be dressed up. Doesn't feel good. Brain freeze.
Welcome back to this series of videos. Today we'll be looking at how to create a cost budget estimate. As usual though, we're going to start off with our tidbit of information. A study found that most people use painkillers or other means, unnatural means of dealing with pain, but I think if we get out there, walk, exercise, move around, the body creates these natural ways of healing. Endorphins are activated and the body naturally fights pain. So there's been evidence, some studies that have found that people reported less pain when exercising a few days a week. There was a group that was compared to 3 days a week versus 5 days a week versus nothing, and the 5 day a week folks exercised 5 days a week reported less pain. So let's look into that. Get out there, exercise, walk at least 30 minutes a day, and take care of that pain. All right, now let's go into our spreadsheet. Here we are in our cost estimate spreadsheet. It is advisable to keep this very simple. I've worked in large oil and gas companies, and they keep huge complicated spreadsheets with all their projects and all kinds of variables and numbers on there, and it just is so kind of refreshing and builds confidence with your program manager or whoever you report to see that you have an easy to understand spreadsheet with costs, and so the formulas are simple, just rate times days, you add it up and you're confident that your numbers are good. So the onus is on the program, on the PMO, with a big huge spreadsheet to match what you have. So again, keep it simple. That's the best policy. So here we're filling out the different types of resources with typical rates. We used the 22 days for each month, 6 months for simplicity. Starting out with the project manager. And again, it's a pretty simple spreadsheet. The most complicated thing is really this simple formula, which is the rate per day times the added number of days in each month. And that should take care of it. There's additional columns open if you want to, for example, include the organization the resource belongs to, and maybe on the right you can even add additional months, and then in the rows just filling out the basic typical resources. You'll see project manager, business analyst. If it's an IT project, your IT technical person, your solution architect, We'll fast forward to enter those. And there we see it's easy to just drag that formula down to the next row. And then you'll add a couple of vendors if that applies hardware, software, maybe interface work for this project. So again, the beauty of the spreadsheet, you add up the columns automatically, or add up the subtotals automatically. Each row is calculated with the formula. And if you later on you need to tweak the hours, it automatically updates the subtotals and the total. So there you have it, your cost estimate. Let's take another break. Let's go back outside, see what's going on. I'm getting done with lunch over here. Need to walk off this ham sandwich and chips. I need to get out there and walk off the pain. I'll leave a link to the study that we were just talking about, and just comment, see if you like it or not. What other methods do you use for killing pain? And I hope the cost estimate spreadsheet helped you. Till next time, ciao. Alright, at the beginning, trying to figure out how to start this video, but maybe these cheetahs will work and help me to think of what to say.